Hello, my viewers. This is YY. I think we're all pretty familiar with daily commissions. In the late game, they're a major source of Primogem income. Now, everyday logging into Genshin, we sometimes rather see certain commissions over others. So here, I made a tier list for them. Note that this tier list is for entertainment purposes only, and as with all tier lists, I do not mean to say that your favorite commission is not viable. The tier list is based on several factors. For example, how long the commission takes, special rewards if any associated with the commission, and the commission's storyline, etc. This tier list will be subjective, it's all my opinion. We'll be looking at Mondstadt commissions today. So first up in our tier list is a commission from that guy. In this commission, we need to talk to Vile next to the Animal Archon statue, and proceed to head to Whispering Woods to defeat a few treasure hoarders and then report back. This commission is slightly on the longer side because the treasure hoarder spawn is kind of far away from the nearest TP. This commission also doesn't give any special rewards, so I'll put it in B tier. Next up, we have a little booze doesn't hurt. Basically, it will help Nimrod drink by giving 5 Sunsetias to a fruit vendor, so that Nimrod's wife Yuri now starts to struggle, trying to decide whether to buy apples or Sunsetias, and has no time to check on Nimrod. A commission of average length, slightly on the shorter side, but I do not approve of Nimrod's drinking behavior. B tier. A new storm is brewing. We talk to Vin at Stormbearer Coast and clear a tower full of monsters and climb down the tower to talk to Vin again, and climb the tower again to talk to Vin again. This commission takes very long among commissions because it is far from a TP point, and climbing the tower repeatedly takes some time. The commission gives 4 additional Windwheel Asters as a reward, but they don't make up for how long it takes to complete it. Straight to D tier. A small step for Hilichurls. We defeat 2 waves of small and large Hilichurls at a Hilichurl camp, and we get the drops. Sometimes a little far from a TP, but it is fairly fast to complete, so a solid A tier. A surprise gift. In this commission, we help Rudolph prepare a gift for his wife Juliana by interacting with Marjorie, Quinn, or Sarah and helping them with their needs first before they return the favor with a gift for Rudolph. There is a 4th option that we can ask Vile for a gift after completing the other 3 lines, and this gives the In the Name of Favonius achievement. The achievement is a fairly good reward, but the commission takes pretty long to complete, so I'd say this commission is about a B tier. Adventure takes courage. We get the commission from Pudgy near Thousand Winds Temple, clear some monsters nearby, and report back. An average length commission can be quite fast if the team's DPS is high. Nothing else of note here, I'd say a low A tier. Next up we have Big Pudgy Problem. We defeat slimes, and then defeat more slimes at another location, the second time needing to use Animal to disperse the purple mist. Sometimes the second location is extremely hard to get to, like in the middle of the lake, and often I don't have an animal unit in my party, so it gets quite annoying having to switch away my friendship characters for the commission. The combat is very fast, but I give the commission a low C tier, and D tier if it's the middle of the lake location. Big Ice Cold Crisis. We need to defeat 5 small slimes and a large slime. The combat is very fast, but the location is kind of far from the nearest TP point. And sometimes the slimes freeze us because it's near water, and without the right elements, it also gets kinda annoying to break the large slime's shield. So the highest I'll give this commission is an A tier. Blocked? A very short commission. We defeat a few Hilichurls and dismantle a roadblock and talk to an NPC nearby. Clean S tier commission because it's so short. Crisis of Shields. We defeat 4 shielded Hilichurls and 1 shielded Metatroll next to a TP. I'm a clean main, so I usually have a Pyro in my party, and this commission is very fast to complete. But without Pyro to break the shields, it might take significantly longer. I'd say it's a low S tier though. Dangerous Hall, aka Destroy the Slime Balloon. The locations in Mondstadt for this commission are pretty friendly and not too far from teleport waypoints. And with sufficient DPS, it doesn't take too long. However, several elemental skills do not target the balloon but the Hilichurls instead, and it gets mildly frustrating. This is a low A tier, but definitely lower if it occurs in Lyria or Inazuma with less friendly terrain. Eat it while it's hot. Basically food delivery but to Dragonspine. Nothing too special about it, and it is somewhat fast to complete. I'd say it's an A tier. The limitations of an adventurer. We help Herman defeat some Hilichurls to give their training dummy to Herman's daughter Ellin, so she can be a wannabe knight. Has a secret achievement making do if the Hilichurl dummy is destroyed. although doing so would enrage Herman. Average length was a secret achievement, and it completes the storyline with another commission, so I'd say it's a solid A tier. Ellin, the Wannabe Knight, aka destroy the dummies in 2 seconds. This is a fine S tier commission due to the sheer speed at which it can be completed. Right next to a TP point, and the dialogues are pretty short. Emergency. We defeat a singular rune guard or Eye of the Storm, usually not very far from a TP point. Very fast commission if the team has good DPS, so I think this goes in S tier. Emergency supplies. We put Ham in 3 emergency supply boxes around Dragonspine, having to melt snow with Pyro at the 3rd box. A very long commission, especially when I don't have Ham and need to wait for 20 minutes to cook one. Would have been D tier, but we'd find a nice thank you letter the following day around the boxes, bumping the commission up to a C tier. Floral Fresh and Fresh Flora. We help Flora place flowers in Dragonspine and Floral Fresh, and retrieve them in the follow-up quest Fresh Flora. We need to travel to 3 different locations, sometimes having to find monsters and melt snow to proceed with the quest. All in all, a pretty slow commission and no additional rewards, but we have the option of melting the snow piles early to end the commission early, so I think this is a high C tier. Food delivery. We help Good Hunter deliver food to Mondstadtians. Sometimes we need to defeat some slimes while delivering food. We can eat the food for an achievement, get your own emergency food, and when the quest is completed for the first time, we can get a new recipe. Pretty good additional rewards, average length, so I'd say a high A tier. Full speed ahead. It's just Genshin speedrun. We move to the destination while defeating slimes. Fairly fast to complete, so A tier. Grateful to the gods. We talk to Juliana in the cathedral and clean a statue with animal power and report back to Juliana. Medium length commission, but sometimes I don't have an animal unit in my party and end up switching my party twice to give friendship to the units I'm farming for. Besides that, it's a fine commission. B tier. Guy in the background. We help Guy find a trophy from combating Hilichurls and deliver it to his father Tunner, so that Tunner will be proud of him. But actually, Guy is just a guard standing at the gate and didn't defeat the Hilichurls himself. Interesting background story, and it makes me wonder if it's normal for someone to tell white lies to their family members far away to create a tint of comfort in this uncaring world. But going to Dawn Winery is so darn far, so this is B tier. Things a father can do. We help Tunner at Dawn Winery get some medicine made by Juliana from 3 sweet flowers to help Tunner with his cold. A commission with an interesting background story of a father trying his best to not let his son worry about him too much. The Dawn Winery is so far away from the TP, and going there twice in this commission takes a while, so I guess this is a B tier. Impregnable Defense. Genshin X Tower Defense. We defend the monolith from 2-3 waves of Hilichurls. Medium to short in length, B tier because sometimes in Dragonspine, the monolith is extremely far from the TP, and I don't want to stay in Dragonspine without fire source for too long. Increasing Danger. Easy S tier commission, the fastest commission all over Teyvat. 5 seconds and we're on to our next commission and move on with our life. The Hilichurls? Don't even bother. Language exchange and poetry exchange. We help Ella Musk converse with Hilichurls, and a success in either language or poetry exchange gives an achievement. Collecting both gives a cute Hilichurl name card. These commissions are somewhat fast to complete, so I'd say low S tier. Leaves on the Wind. We climb the Windrise tree to help Dr. Edith find 3 leaves that can be spotted by elemental sight. There is some extra 400 Mora as a reward. Sometimes there's that 1 leaf that takes 5 minutes to find, but otherwise a fine commission, A tier. Whispers in the Wind. We give Glory 3 dandelion seeds and spread them on top of the Animal Archon statue so that her longing can reach her boyfriend Godwin through the wind. After completing this commission 5 times, we get an achievement for the love of Godwin. This commission also completes the storyline for another commission, Long Distance Love. Whispers in the Wind is a medium length commission and it gives an achievement. I'd say this goes in A tier. Long Distance Love. We help Godwin deliver a letter to his girlfriend Glory and report back. The letter claims that Godwin is in Libya, but he is just in Windrise and can probably go back to Mondstadt anytime to see Glory. How much honesty can be found in this long distance relationship? Interesting question. We do get 3 additional dandelion seeds from this commission though, so I give it a B tier. Lost Key. Wyatt lost his key, so we use Elemental Sight to track the key down and return it to him. Occasionally, the last search spot takes a while to find, and if we aggro the Hilichurls nearby, we can't proceed with the quest before eliminating them. However, if one is lucky, the key might be at the first spot we search for. A slightly long quest, kinda depends on your luck. I give it a B tier. That's it for now for this video. We covered about half of the Mondstadt commissions. Stay tuned for the coverage of the rest of them.